Oh, hold on. My phone's ringing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. I should take this. It's my mom. Hey, Mom. How are you?
How are you? How are you? He asked me. Don't you know what day it is today?
No, Mom. What day is it today?
Oh, it's my half birthday. I don't believe it. My son, he never calls. He never writes.
Right. Mom, listen, this is not a good time. I'm talking Friday the 13th with Roxy in the scary basement.
Oh, Friday the 13th. Is that the one where Jason's mom goes out and kills all those teenagers to avenge her son? You know what? Now there's a mother that I can relate to.
Hey, Mrs. McCollor, it's Roxy. Hi, nice to meet you. What do you mean you relate to Jason's mom? She was a murderer.
Oh, okay, yeah, but she was devoted to her son. She gave her life for her son. And that's what I did for my children. And what do I get in return? I get no call, even on my half birthday.
Hey, Mom, I gotta go.
Oh, and that boy, that Jason, he came back in all of the sequels, and he got revenge against everyone who hurt his mother. Oh, would my son do that for me? I doubt it.
Of course your son wouldn't get revenge for you. Jason kills people to get that revenge. Do you want a son who kills people?
I want a son who honors his mother. And if that means murdering a few unruly teens, you know what? I'll say this. There are these boys in my neighborhood. They are outside all hours of the night. They're screaming and they're laughing. Oh, and they're skateboarding, always with the skateboarding. And does my son even offer to don a hockey mask or pick up a machete? No, he does not. Because my son doesn't love me.
Hey, Mom, that's not true. I do love you.
Oh, sure, you love me so much. You can't wait to get off the phone with me. Oh, I'm busy. I'm doing a podcast. Oh, my God, you're so important.
All right, Mom, what's going on in your life? What's happening?
Okay, well, I'll tell you. You know my friend Helen? You remember Helen? She lives next door to me in this god-awful retirement home that you put me in.
Yeah, Mom, I remember Helen.
Okay, well, Helen hosts a little get-together. She's got tea and cookies. She hosts it in her apartment with all the girls that we play bridge with, and she doesn't say one word to me about it.
I'm sorry, that's really too bad, Mrs. McCollor.
Yeah, doesn't it make you want to put Helen in a sleeping bag and just smash her into a tree until she dies?
No, it doesn't, Mom. I like Helen, and honestly, even if I didn't like Helen, I would not want to serial kill her like I was a freaking Jason. You know what? Your expectations of me are, to be honest, unreasonable.
Say, Mikey, do you remember Krista Miller, the little girl who lived next door when you was growing up? Yeah, well, guess who she's podcasting with now? A doctor.
Yeah, Mother, you've made it abundantly clear that you don't approve of my choice in podcast partners.
Guys, I'm right here.
Okay, but you didn't let me finish. You know what? You never let me finish. Well, now Krista Miller is podcasting with a doctor, and guess what that doctor just did?
What's that, Mom?
He took Manhattan.
That's great, Mom. Listen, I am not Jason. I have no interest in taking Manhattan.
Fine. You just leave me here to rot then. Rot in Richfield, Minnesota, and not take me in Manhattan. Which you would take if you loved your mother.
Look, Ma, I do gotta go, all right? Good night.
Oh, you know what? The way you talk to me, you might as well put a machete in my heart.